everybody. I'm back once again. I know it's a little bit of odd timing, but I brought the corn. They finally have beautiful, fresh cobs of yellow corn back at Walmart again. So I can actually feed these to the chickens. And as usual, it makes a little bit of a mess, but it's summertime now. Winter has ended. Spring has ended. It's now fully into the summertime. So come on, chickies. Everyone come over and eat some corn. But yeah, I have a few little updates in the flock. I have a few different things I'm trying to do. A few little experiments. Oh my goodness, I'm getting my nice hat all covered in corn. I forgot how messy this was. Not my nice hat. Oh well. It's a chicken hat for a reason. It's a very fancy chicken hat. You can see I have the little peacock feather there in the back. Nope, can you see that? I have a fancy peacock feather in it because it is my chicken hat. Come on, eat up, chickens, eat your corn, enjoy your corn. But yeah, I'm planning to do some long form videos. That's what this little stream's about. It's me here feeding the chickens their little corn, and I'm going to be talking about my ideas for long form, my ideas for other sort of content I want to do on the channel, and then I'm also going to gift a few memberships to the channel as well. Hopefully we can get some regulars in here. I normally stream at I think 9 a.m. on the weekend. It is Monday, and it is also 1 p.m., which is not optimal. Hello, MP. It's good to have you here, man. It's been a while since I've done one of these streams, so I think it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you in my chat and streams. I think that's just because I haven't done a stream in like 2.5 weeks. Come on, chickies, come here, eat the corn. We don't really have much variety in the chickens that are jumping up here to eat corn right now. It's the 3 of the leghorns, 2 of the brown chickens. We have a few down on the ground below. Can you see those down there? Yeah, you have Blackie down there, Ruby, who are just eating whatever falls down. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like it's all the babies. It's all the youngest girls who are the ones who are the most friendly, who want to eat corn right out of my hand. Oh yeah, it's getting all over my face. I'm definitely gonna have to shower when I go inside after the. Ooh, and now the roosters come in to make some noise as well. Ah dear. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is not my usual time for streaming. There's only 2 people watching the stream right now. It's much lower than usual, but also I've not been posting enough. But yeah. Ah dear. Yeah, all the chickens are thankfully doing really well right now. All their healths are doing really well. I guess I'll start with the channel update. Or chicken update. All the chickens are doing really well right now. They're all very healthy. None more of them are getting sick with the Merrick's, thankfully. One of them does have a tumor. Which one is it? Yeah, this center white girl right there. She does have a little bit of a tumor in her, but hopefully it's not a deadly tumor. Hopefully she can just like have a. Oh, hey, stop being aggressive, dang chickens. Hopefully she's not gonna get too sick from it. Hopefully she'll be fine. Don't show your butt on the camera. That's offensive. The only reason I could tell she has a tumor is because she's fine. The only reason I could tell she has a tumor is because all the other chickens plucked out all her butt feathers. Because chickens are they're monsters. Chickens are definitely monsters. They are not very friendly. But thankfully, I've taken all the glasses off them now. They all used to have the little glasses to stop them pecking each other in the wintertime. Those glasses worked really well. Almost all my chickens that were getting plucked at last year are no longer getting plucked at now. They've all regrown their feathers really well. The only ones that haven't regrown the feathers... Ow, she's standing on my back. Ow, that hurts. The only ones who haven't regrown their feathers properly are the leghorns for some reason. Like, you can see this girl there? Perfectly feathered butt, but the leghorns, for some reason, they just got all their feathers plucked out. They're weird like that. Here, let me try to see if I can pick up Houdini. Also, last few streams I've been doing were in winter time. You can see now I have the coop door down there, or the little chicken door is open. So all the chickens go outside during the day now. Thank goodness, it's really good to be able to get them outside. But also, when I get them outside like that, it means there's going to be less inside. But if I bring the corn, they'll all come over to me eventually. Ow. If I bring the corn, they will all come over. Yeah, they're all doing well. Also, this poor girl here is getting stung. Are you okay there, girl? Yep. You can see how she's sticking up her wings like that. She is not enjoying getting. Come on, get off. Not enjoying getting stood on. It's funny how they all love to do their little throat pluck thing. I don't know. I think it's a sort of the sort of noise chickens make when they want attention. When they want attention from their rooster or from the other birds, they just sort of make that noise. They say they're begging for food. Because you see, the moment I give her corn, she shuts up. She stops screaming. She stops complaining. But it is very loud in here. My hands are completely covered in corn juice. Dear. Dear. That's the reason why I don't do these live streams more often. It is a little messy. Okay, come on, everybody, shut up. Eat your corn. And they're pecking at my hands because my hands are all covered in corn juice. But yeah, the chickens are doing good. I'll go outside soon, show off the ducks because the ducks and geese are all doing good. The ducks and geese they didn't used to like eating out of my hand, but now they do. Or at least the geese. The geese keep the ducks away, but the ducks will eat out of my hands. And all the old chickens are quite friendly now, thankfully. And even the peacock. The peacock, this summer, he's finally gotten friendly enough to eat out of my hand all the time. The only problem is if I'm trying to feed my peacock, he'll usually stop eating corn and he'll go dance for the chickens instead. Because when I bring out like corn or something for the peacock, this girl here just bit my arm. Oh, that hurt. This girl right down here, she bit my arm. I think she wants some corn, and she's getting very aggressive about it. Come on, eat up, girls. Hey, everybody, eat up. Eat up. There we go. Oh, little peanuts on the ground. I need to have a bucket of water in here when feeding them corn. I really did forget how messy this is because I gotta wash my hands off. Oh, my phone's gonna get all sticky. But anyways, oh, they keep pecking me. They keep pecking me here. Let me get this out. Here you can see we have a little dolly in the nest box right now. You want some corn? Yeah, she does. Look at her. Look at the little fluff ball. Wow, it's so loud in here. Come on, eat up. Eat up. You can see how she has her wing flopped out to the side like that? She does that because she's in nesting mode where she just wants to flop out on her eggs and doesn't want to move much. Oh my goodness, it's so loud in here. It's hard to think. Where's Houdini? There's Houdini. Come on, Houdini. Eat up. There's Houdini and Sushi and all the other chickens. Hello, Crystal Dutton. When am I going to be posting another video? I'm planning to actually record a video later today. I've decided I want to start doing long form because a few of my friends kept telling me I should do long form. So I'm going to try to do one of those today. Just record a long form sort of channel update sort of thing. I was just waiting for more people to come in here and chat so I could talk to some people, ask for ideas. Oh, there's Indy. There's the peacock. Come on, Indy. Come on in here. Look at him. He's just all neck, that guy. I love him. He's so beautiful. I hope his color comes across well on camera. He's blue, he's green, he's so iridescent, like he's so shiny. Oh, Dolly jumped out of the nest box to eat. And there's a peanut around here somewhere. There is a peanut on the floor somewhere. Nope, she went outside again. Indy, come on. Get out of here, Blackie. Indy, eat some of that corn. Oh, no, I've scared him away as well. Ah, dear. Come on, chickens. I need some more chickens in here. Come on, everybody. It doesn't come across. It does or it doesn't come across well on camera. I'm not sure. I don't think I have the best internet out here, so I assume all my streams are probably very low resolution. But as long as you can see what looks kind of like the outline of a chicken and you can hear all the chicken noises, that's enough. But yeah, these chickens, they absolutely love their corn. It's good enrichment for them. It's good for their health. It makes them happy. You can see right here. Some of them are very gentle. They peck at it very, very precisely. Some of them just smash their face into it and hope to extract some little things. It does come across well. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, the internet company I get internet from recently raised the prices again. So I'd better hope it's good internet because they're raising the prices on everything. That's. Hey, don't peck at my hat, you little hat pecking monster. You stop it. Here, eat some corn. Oh, the disrespect. She stole the corn right out of my hands. Well, that's enough about that now. I'm gonna grab another cob of corn. I have a few down here because, again, I was going to do a long form after this. I've never done a long form before. Or no, I have done long form before. I've never done long form in the style that I'm wanting to do now. I'm wanting to do more, less scripted, more exploration, more sort of just telling stories, but long form instead of shorts. Like the shorts take a lot of time and energy and everything. I also gotta wipe off my camera. My camera's all covered in corn. There you go. Can you see me? I hope you can see me now. But corn time. I'm gonna have to clean up all these husks on the ground at some point as well. But well. I was also going to gift memberships in chat, but there's no one in chat. That sucks. I wonder if it's like. I really hope it's not like at one time previously where the chat started deleting messages randomly. because there's 50 people here. There should be at least more than just my mod. But yeah, it's good to have you, MP and Crystal Dutton. Anyways, let me go outside and let me show off the geese. I gotta be very careful closing that door because I don't want to accidentally get any chickens caught in the door. See the chickens here? They love to walk after me. We're walking. Oh, so much quieter out here. I can actually hear myself think. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Like you can see, that's a shade over here. And now, boom, right into the sunlight. So I'm trying to hold my phone on the tripod. Ow, ow, and they're biting my hands still. Ow, they're really biting my hands. Oh, that really was it. There's Houdini screaming, and look at Indy. Look how well he glows out on a nice sunny day like this. I don't know if he'll shake his tail right now. He might have to shake his tail. He might want to do it later once there's no longer corn on offer. But I think as long as there's corn, he might want to try eating it. You love my hat, ET Edits? Thanks, man. I really like my hat. I'm half Australian, and it's a Australian Akubra. So it's basically like an Australian sun hat. I got it when I was over there, and I don't know, I really like it. I had an old one that I got secondhand that was, I literally wore it until it fell apart. And then once it fell apart, I was like, oh no, my favorite hat fell apart, so I had to buy a new one. Uh, dear. But here, come on, chickens, everybody, eat up, eat up. Indy, Indy, eat a little bit more, Indy. All the chickens love eating their corn. Here, let me try to. Oh dear. When I was live streaming every single day for a little bit last year, I actually knew what I was doing, and it's been too long. I've forgotten exactly how to do it properly. As long as my microphone, my lapel mic here, as long as that doesn't fall off, I should be good. But let me go to the geese now and get the geese some corn. Also, I cannot see anything. My phone screen is almost pitch black. My phone screen is almost pitch black. But I'm in the duck run now. None of the ducks are in the nest right now. There was a few that were going, or there was one that was going broody for a bit. She's not broody anymore, so I need some ducks over here. Come on, duckos. Ducks. Come on, goose. 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 Oh. Come on, goose. Gooses. Goose, 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 goose. They are also incredibly loud. It is also incredibly hard to think down here with these guys. I have the two male geese who screech their throats out, and then the females who just honk at me. Even when they're happy to be near me, they still honk. You hate when the phone becomes invisible in the sun? Yeah, it's bad. Look at these things hissing at me. They want the corn. They want it. They just don't like me. You can see she's getting near it. She's just hissing. No, come on. Goose, 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 goose. Either you eat it or the ducks are gonna get it. If you're not careful, the ducks are gonna get it. Yep. As I thought. Let me just tilt this up so you can see a little bit more of my face. It's a bright sunny day out today. It's funny how in Canada we go from like 40 below in the winter time till when it's summertime, you get so much sun. Like the sun's up more than half the day, like probably like 2/3 of the day in the middle of summer, and it's a hot sun. Thankfully, I don't spend that much time outside. When I do, I wear sunglasses and sun hat. Otherwise, I'd probably get very badly burnt. My goodness, these things are just dangerous on the ears. Come on, just eat up. Wow, I'm surprised. They're not really going crazy for the corn. I used to feed them corn out of a container. I'd have frozen corn that I'd freeze them when that feed to them when I defrost it. But I guess corn on the cob, it was the adults who used to eat corn on the cob, not the babies. The babies just don't know what to do with it because they're nibbling at it a little bit. I don't know, maybe if I keep feeding it to them over the summer, as long as I can get in the grocery store, they'll get more interested in it. But you can see it's definitely, she is interested. She does want to have a little nibble. Let me get the microphone over there and see if you can hear it. Want to nibble? Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I don't think she knows how to eat corn on the cob. You're supposed to eat it and rotate or something. She just wants to eat it, eat the end. She wants to saw through it like it's a piece of wood. Wait, let me get my phone back properly. Let me just put this down. Also, I'd love to be able to wash my hands down here at the goose run to get all the corn off my hands, but I don't think I will be able to because all the water down here is filled of goose poop. The goose, they drink in their water, they poop in it. They are not very clean. Ouch. Okay, now it's time for them all to run away again. But cob of corn to one more goose over here. Here's Goo, the old girl, my friendliest girl. Come on. Yeah, look at that pond. Look at that brown water in the pond. That was crystal clear water this morning. I refill it every single day. Oh, Goo, you have a little bit of a feather out there. You need to fix that. Here, eat, eat, eat. There. Oh, come on, eat. What is wrong with you? You don't want to eat the corn. It's funny, like there's grass growing outside. They killed all the grass on the inside here. This used to be full of grass, but then they ate all the grass and turned the entire run into mud. So like when I get the grass from outside and I bring it in here, they're really happy to eat the grass. I guess they don't like corn on the cob. No, that's so sad. Come on, eat. No, nope, nope, nope. Come on, eat the corn on the cob, or I'm going to pick you up and then I'm going to hold you. Now all the geese are honking at me. Come on. No, no, no. Not working. Dear. I also don't think I have any goose eggs in here today. I think it's getting towards the end of goose egg season. Oh, my face is... I was just going to say it's getting towards the end of goose egg season, but my face is... I was just looking here. Oh, I'm covered in corn juice. Ugh, it does not look good. It does not look good for the complexion. But yes, the geese usually lay their eggs right here, but as you can see, there's no goose eggs right now because a little while ago, like a week ago, we were getting 4 goose eggs a day, but I think it's actually getting to the end of goose egg season. They're now starting to slow down, but the ducks are thankfully still laying good. I just took the duck eggs up already this morning, so there's sadly no more duck eggs. Because the ducks lay their eggs literally first thing in the morning, and the geese lay them last thing at the end of the night. Like, it's very funny like that. Hello, Star Plays, greetings, welcome to the chat. You enjoy the videos? You've been watching since October. Ah, it's good, that's a long time ago. It's always nice seeing the people in chat who've been here for a while. Been here for a long time, but anyways, I need to go feed the goose more corn. Come on, gooses, or your ducks. Come on, ducks. They don't like me walking at them. I need to stand still and let them approach me. Where's Goose? Oh, look at that. She's just over here all by herself. Come on, eat, eat, eat. I think maybe she doesn't want to eat. Maybe she wants to lay an egg later, because that's also something they do. If your goose is gonna lay an egg, they all of a sudden they don't want to eat and drink as much as they used to. They just want to relax and take it easy until they're able to lay their eggs. So maybe that's it. I'm not sure. How do I pronounce that? Mad. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. I got some corn. I'm gonna have to go give this. I'm gonna have to give all this corn to the chickens because the geese just. Oh, ow. I'm gonna have to give all this corn to the chickens because the geese just don't want it. Tragedy. I'm also gonna go into the shade again. Oh, actually, there is no shade. It's midday. I guess I'm gonna have to sit here in the sun because there's only a tiny little strip of shade. Come on, chickens. Come on, chickens. Come get your corn. Yep. They peck me in the fingers. Oh, that hurts. It always hurts. They don't intend it to hurt. They're just very, very strong chickens. They have very strong pecks. Oh, and then there's Indy coming in there as well. Big Peacock needs a little bit as well. Oh, yeah, it hurts. One jumped up on my leg. It's good to have friendly chickens. I'm trying to hold. I need to set up my tripod properly. Oh, is that done? Yeah. Oh no, one of them is jumping up towards my tripod. I hope she doesn't jump on my tripod because she'll take the whole thing down. Come on, chickens! Chick, 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 chick. Oh, this is not good lighting. No, you can barely see anything. It's all shadows now. Hello, Layla Crane. Welcome back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let me look up and see if I missed any messages today. Yeah, they don't recognize corn. Yeah, the geese definitely don't like corn anymore. They don't like corn on the cob. They need corn off the cob. They need little nuggets they can eat at their own pace. They don't want to have something on my hands, you know, because it's oh, jumping at me. I think corn on the cob in the hand is probably just too close to me because the geese are a bit scared. They don't really like getting near me. How's Dolly doing? You can see Dolly is that one right down there. little Dolly's right down there. She's doing really well right now, and she's actually laying eggs right now. Like, I never real ow, ow, they peck really hard. I never realized Dolly laid eggs at first. I thought she was just a lame chicken who just didn't lay eggs, you know, like a lame hen who's just either too old or a fancy breed who didn't lay hens. But apparently she does lay hens like every 3 days. I just never saw her in the box in the past. I only ever saw Elvis, rest in peace. Yeah, Elvis passed away. He had some bacterial infection. And apparently they had that bacterial infection for literally like a year. My entire flock had it, and Elvis was the first one to pass. So like, I sent him to a lab to get the medicine. Like, that was crazy because my chickens had like I think like what looked like blood in their poop, and they had that for a full year. I thought it was like parasites. Turns out it was a bacterial infection, which was crazy. But yeah, it's all gone now. Thankfully, that's all healed up. All my chickens that remain are very healthy. Uh, but yeah, Dolly is really healthy right now. She's laying eggs every single day. I really hope she goes broody because she's so tiny and fluffy. That would be adorable. Because like Peanut's cute because she's tiny and has the fluffy feet and she's like really round. Dolly has a tiny fluffy face and she's like really, I don't know, easily startled. She gets scared of everything. She likes to shriek and, you know, flap around. That's really, really cute. Pick up the peacock. I would pick up the peacock. I would love to be able to pick up the peacock, but he's not tame enough with me yet. Like with the chickens, I can easily just, you know, grab and hold the chickens, or most of them. I can just, you know, pick them up, hold them in the hand like that. But with the peacock, if I tried to pick him up, he'd get scared, he'd fly, and he'd probably like end up hitting into the fence or something. And I don't want him to get himself hurt, so I can't really pick him up. During the winter time, when all the birds are locked inside the coop, I can easily pick him up and hold him, but not at the moment, sadly. Maybe some other time, I don't know. I think if I ever do it's like 1 p.m. right now. If I ever do like a early 8 a.m. live stream right before I let out the birds, I might be able to pick them up and hold them a little bit. But that'd be a future thing. That's on the course of whenever I have the like time and energy. Because like I do enjoy doing these live streams. They just do require a lot of time and energy and like planning. I need to plan before to get all my equipment ready, get all the corn and stuff ready, and they need time afterwards because I get covered in chickens and I need to like take a long shower because you can see like the chickens when they stand on me like this, their feet are kind of dirty. If they have any sort of mud or poop on their feet, that gets into my clothes and then on my skin. So it's like it is quite a pain to have to clean up after that. Uh, it's a lot of scrubbing. What else is being said here? Dolly, oh, no, no, Layla Crane, your Polish hen is laying right now, maybe so it's seasonal. Yeah, I don't know, Dolly, like, it was kind of funny. I don't think she's a seasonal layer. I think she's laying basically at the same time all my other chickens are. Like, some of my chickens started laying really early and then gave up in the summertime. Like, Blackie was one who, like, started laying as early as she could in the spring and then stopped laying, and now she's just slowly, you know, that's Blackie right there. She slowly started laying again. But I think Dolly's been pretty consistent for a while. I don't know, maybe she was just too young. Maybe she just wanted to wait until she was like, oh, like maybe I got her at 1 year and then she wanted to be 2 years old before she laid her. Maybe she was molting when I first bought her or something. I don't know. But either way, she's laying now and she's doing well. She's very silly. Dolly's nice because Peanut doesn't like being near me. Like Peanut will come near me sometimes to eat food, but usually she doesn't like to get too close because Peanut knows if she gets near me, she's gonna get picked up. Houdini, yep, Houdini's here. He likes to cock-a-doodle-doo. He's a very obnoxious guy. Houdini, eat the corn. Eat. There you go. He'll do a little. Let me try to see if I can zoom in. There's Houdini. Let me just get that out of the way. There you go. Perfect. Houdini right in the center of the shot. Houdini and the peacock. It's kind of funny. Is the two males in the chicken run obviously have the male duck and the two male geese, but as the male chicken and the male peacock, they do get along really well together. Because like Indy doesn't try breeding with the hens at all. He just shakes his tails for them, and they just ignore him completely. And so that means, yeah, I know. That just means they don't really ever get into fights, thankfully. But it is actually like really cute. Peanut really likes being near Houdini. She likes being near her big rooster. I guess it probably makes her feel safe because she's a tiny chicken. But Peanut also really likes being near Indy because, I don't know, maybe she just sees him as a big bird and likes being near the big bird. because he is a massive bird, because he acts like a chicken for most intents and purposes, but he's just big. Dear, that's so funny. I had no one talking in chat, and I had like 80 people at one point, 80 concurrents watching at one point, and no one in chat. And now that's dropped down to 20. I all of a sudden have people talking in chat again. YouTube just shows me a bunch of new people who I guess swipe off immediately, don't talk at all, and then slowly the regulars start to come in here. Hello, Potterhead Chickens. Good to have you back here again. Is Sushi still alive? Yes, Sushi is still alive. I think out of the main, oh my goodness, my hands are all covered in corn. That was enough of that. I have to put that down now. Oh, Sushi's walking out. Sushi, come on. Oh, no, come on, Sushi over here. She's hiding underneath my tripod. There we go. That's Sushi right there. Hey, Sushi. Yep, there you go. She's pecking at my hand. Ow. Ow, kind of hurts doing a squat like that on the ground. I'm just gonna wash my hands in the chicken water. It's a bit slimy because, you know, chickens, you know, they have dirt and mud and stuff on their beaks, so they get a little bit of algae in their water. But algae chicken water is definitely better than corn juice on the hands. And it's definitely better than goose water. Goose water is terrible. You know, you sometimes see like YouTubers doing joke product launches, like selling bath water or something like that. If I sold goose water ever, that would be an actual biological risk, and I would probably get into serious trouble for that. As such, I'm afraid I'll have to only eventually probably try to sell t-shirts. I don't know. I'll do something like that sometime, but as of now, I'm just enjoying the journey. Okay, oh yeah, there's Dolly. She does have a little bit of feathers missing on her back because the leghorns are mean and peck at her just a little bit, but thankfully she's still doing good. Where's the other one? Oh, here's some of the chickens eating food out of the feeder. Here's the peacock. And there's Sushi. Hey, little Sushi. She does not like being picked up, but it's kind of funny. Not very few of the chickens actually run away from me anymore. Most of them are very comfortable with me. She does not like to be held. Like if I try to give her a little pet, you can see she does walk away. But if I can pick her up, she does actually get held really well. Look at the chickens. Some of them, one of them was dust baiting. I think that girl there was just sitting in one of the dust holes earlier. I'm sad she stopped now because that would have been a bit cute to show off. Oh, a goose is honking at me. One of the gooses is honking at me. They're very rude like that, and they always love to just honk. Oh, someone else is making a bit of noise now. Look at that. It's a little Peanut. Peanut? What's the matter, Peanut girl? I think she might have jumped into. She disappeared when she was inside the coop earlier. I think she might have actually gone to one of the nest boxes to lay an egg. That's probably why she went missing. And I assume now she's screeching because she probably got kicked out. Did you get kicked out of your nest box, little girl? Yeah, I think she probably got kicked out of her little nest box. Oh well. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna go shove her in the nest box, and I'm gonna go sit down because I do have a chair I use for when I'm live streaming outside. But I don't have it right now. It's in storage somewhere. Peanut, quiet down, girl. I'm gonna shove you in a box until you and make you go quiet. Come on, Peanut. Just like that. I have a little Peanut. You will sit here on my little shoulder. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Isn't she such a little darling? Hello, Nobita. Greetings, Miguel Slick. Who does Peanut go broody? Why does Peanut go broody so much? Peanut goes broody so much just because it's her breed. She's a cuckoo. No, not yeah. I think she's a cuckoo cochin. No, cuckoo is the color. She's a bantam cochin. That's the breed that's the tiny breed with the little fluffy feet. Like if I lift her up, you can see she has the. Oh, no, don't. You can see, yeah, right there. Tiny little fluffy feet. That breed is a very broody breed. They love to go broody. They really have like strong maternal parenting instincts. And as a result of that, it means she wants to be a mother. And so she just goes broody several times a year. Next time she goes broody this year, I'm going to give her a peacock egg. Probably only one peacock egg, maybe two, just in case one doesn't hatch. Maybe I'll give her two. And then if they're both developing, I will throw out one like after a week, just because I don't need more peacocks. My chickens are sick, so I couldn't sell any even if I got extra. But that way, if I got one, if it's a male, I can have a friend for Indy. They can dance against each other. Because if you just have 2 male peacocks and no female peacocks, they can live together pretty easily. And if it's a hen, then Indy gets a girlfriend, which would be really good for him. And then Peanut could at least have a baby this year because she can't hatch more chickens because of the Merrick's virus. Oh, come on, Peanut. How rude. How rude. Little Peanut, absolutely no respect, just jumping off me like that. You don't think it's normal? It is actually very normal for a chicken like Peanut to go broody. I've had a bunch of birds go broody. They go broody. The way they like to go broody in the springtime, and the way that they can tell when it's time to go broody is it's when the sunlight starts to increase and when the temperatures start to get warm. And because I have a heated chicken coop, I heat it in the winter time so that way they don't freeze because it gets really cold here. That means in the winter time, it can be warm enough for her to want to go broody in the wintertime, even though it's not the right season, because she'll be like, this chicken coop's so nice and warm and heated. I'm gonna go broody. And so that's exactly what she's gonna do. But she's not broody right now. She's just minding her own business. You can see here, oh, yep, she wants to go in, she wants to lay an egg. That is why she's screaming. Yep, there you go. And she can't settle for the first box. That first box is for plebs. She wants to go into the second fancier box. And then we also have up here, which one is this? Is this Bridget or Rowan? Which one are you, girl? And just try to leave a little thing on your beak. There you go. Hello, little chicken. You're kind of a bit ugly. I think you might be a Rowan. Oh, Peanut got knocked out of the box again. Blackie came and chased her away. I just got to check your tag. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, yeah, green band. You're a Rowan. You're the uglier one who's less friendly, but still nice, still a good chicken. Just not as nice as of the 2 barred rocks I have. What's with your eye? Oh, her eyes are covered in mud. I was wondering why her eyes look so weird. It's just mud all over her eyelids. I need some water. Yum, 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 yum. I brought some water with me. Do I have any kikirikis? I do not know what those are. I'm assuming it's a breed of chicken, and in which case the answer would be no. No, I definitely do not have any of those. Right now, I have mostly, come on, get up. I have mostly just common layer breeds. I have my white leghorns, Rhode Island Reds, barred rocks, a couple of similar breeds like that. Oh, your face is all covered in corn juice. You're all shiny with corn juice. But I mostly have common layer breeds, and then I have a few special breeds like Sushi, who's a salmon favrel, or Peanut, who's a cuckoo. No, not cuckoo. Cuckoo bantam coach, and that's it. I always have a hard time remembering it because she has such a long name. Dear, what else is being said here? Have the peas laid at all? I only have a male peacock. My female peacock flew away in a tragic accident. It's it sucks, but that's just kind of what happens. Not that's what happens. That was a mistake. Stop screaming in my ear. She's quiet when there's food, and now she's up here and she's screaming because she wants to get more food. Oh, come on, big dang chicken. Face the camera. At least look over here. Don't be so disrespectful. Anyways, I was gonna. Oh, what the heck happened there? Oh, the chickens pecking each other because they're a little monster. Oh, you're gonna jump over here, Echo? Or you're just gonna scream in my ear? I think she might just scream in my ear until she gets some food. But yeah, I have 10 free memberships to gift every month. And I don't think I've gifted mine for May yet. I don't know if I gifted mine for last year either, or last month either. Here, let me just go to YouTube on my phone so I can do the memberships gifting. I'll do 5 of those, and then I was going to discuss a few things. Today is a bit of a slower live stream than usual. That's, again, just because I haven't been active properly as much as I should be if I want to maximize engagement. But I don't know, again, I just do this sort of stuff for fun. I gotta, oh my God, quiet down, girl. You're so loud. I just gotta, is she pecking at my hand? I can't tell. Oh no, she just was standing over top of me. How rude. Some chickens have no respect Now I can go down here and click the thing into membership. Oh, wait, no. Stop screaming in my ear, you monster. Send the 5 gifted memberships. Get your butt out of the camera. Come on, get down. Get down. I'll put her down properly so she doesn't like flop off and fall and hurt herself. But there you go. Now it's done. Now done. I need a new chicken. You chicken. Speckles, my Colombian rock. The breeder called her Colombian rock. There's a few other breeds that look identical to her that are very similar. Like I think they're Oh, I don't remember what others it was. But there's a few. Like people ask me, do you have like a couple other breeds that are very similar to her? I'll just say, yeah, she's that breed because I'm pretty sure they are the same breed. It's just different names by the breeders. Was her feet filthy? Oh yeah, her feet were filthy. Oh yeah, that smells. That smells. I gifted the memberships. I can't see it on, like, I gifted them here, and then they didn't show up there. Okay, so my chat is broken. So that's why I was wondering why I'm not seeing messages in chat. My chat's actually broken. I can see the messages over here, and I don't see them on my thing here. Why is YouTube like this? I'm wondering, why is chat so slow? Why is chat so slow? Everyone's been talking here the entire time. My last message I see here is from McGill Slick. And that was a long time ago. People were talking even after that. Why? What happened? Did my internet die? what, why is YouTube like this? Hello, can you hear me? I don't know why YouTube is always like this. It's so buggy. Ah, dear, oh dear. So if you've been chatting and I've not been responding to you, it's because YouTube broke again. Wow, who would have seen that coming? Dear. Congratulations to TME 2000, Owly Boy, Rebecca Line, Allite, Italy, all those people for getting memberships. And also, hello, BSRG. Hello, man. I wish I'd seen you there earlier. I have no clue how long you've been here for, because the chat doesn't work. Oh, dear. Hello, PB&J. You're here also. What else is happening here? Yeah, so it's a bug. That's crazy. Let me see what else can I do. You say a kikariki is a micro bantam from Puerto Rico. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I love the bantams. If I ever had to start again, like if I was moving away, like if I was moving to a different part of the country, or because I'm a dual citizen, like I'm a Canadian Australian dual citizen, if I ever had to move to Australia for any reasons and had to start again, I probably would get more bantams like Peanut. Because like the reason why I never got bantams before is because you can't get bantams sexed, so you can't choose if they're gonna be male or female from the hatchery, or at least where I live. The hatchery doesn't sex them because they're too small. So if you buy them, you have to get the unsexed, which means half of them are gonna be males. And if you get too many males or among your hens, the males will fight each other, your hens are gonna get injured. But I already built a big run for my chickens and then a second run for the geese. If I ever got to start again, I probably wouldn't get geese. I'd probably just stick with chickens and then make a second run, which would be my bachelor run. So I'd have one run with all my hens, and then one run with all the roosters. So then I can have my hen run where all my hens can have just like, one rooster to keep them company, keep them safe, and then all the other roosters, they go off and live together. And doing it that way, when you have a bunch of roosters together with no hens nearby, they will not attack each other. They just mind their own business, so it's like a bachelor's run. And then if I did that, I could buy all these exotic breeds. I could get all the little tiny ones, all the little fancy ones, and then I could just have the chickens. Like that would be so cool. That would be awesome. But yeah, my chat here is broken. Let me go over here and see what else is being said in chat. Yeah, this isn't even, yeah, I don't know why the chat's broken. I don't know why YouTube is so buggy. Like it's quiet. You quiet down. Come on, girly, quiet down. Shush, shush. Yep, that screaming is just. What's the matter? she wants attention. I put her on my shoulder because you know it's nice to have a little chicken sitting on your shoulder. But she either wants attention, she wants me to, like, give her food or something, or she just wants to not be here anymore. So you're screeching. You can. Oh, dear. Yeah, there you go. She's down now. You can get out of here. Let me look at chat. Let me see what else is being said in chat. Yeah, the feather in my hat. This is a peacock feather. It's one of Indy's first feathers that he had growing out when he was still growing in his tail. He grew out that one and it fell out, and so I was like, "Ooh, that's a cool feather. I'm gonna put that in my hat. That'd be awesome." Oh wait, oh shoot, oh dear. Just click on the chat here on the trying to use the chat on the mobile on the desktop version of the mobile app on the Google Chrome on my phone. It's a huge pain. Where's all the chickens? All the chickens are outside right now. They've all gone out there through the little door. It's only during the oh, I just heard a weird noise. I thought I might have accidentally stood on one. No, it's just one of them on the ground complaining. All the chickies are outside because they're able to do that. It's nice to be able to have your chickens get outside. It's good for their health, especially to be able to let them out. And here's little Rowan. Hello, Rowan. Can I get that? Can I get her to be less underexposed? You can barely even see her there. I just need a chicken in here in the shot, because if I don't have a chicken, I'm not engaging enough. I need to answer a few more questions. Is Houdini really territorial? Is he common a bit territorial? Houdini is not very territorial because I only have the one rooster. And since I only have the one rooster, he's really chill. Like he'll attack my family when they come over. He'll peck at their boots. But he's like a 5-year-old rooster now, so he's not a young rooster full of energy. He's old. He's more mild now. And so he just sort of keeps to himself. Like he's a really calm, he's a really chill rooster. What else is being said here? How many chickens do I have? I had a bunch of chickens, then my flock had several different diseases. Right now, I think I have 18 chickens. Let me just think. I have yeah, I think I have 18, 19. I have 19 chickens and a peacock. I think that's it. I think I have 20 total if you add them all up. And then, of course, I have the ducks and the geese and everything else that I have. Oh, is MP Player having to leave now? Who says bye? Oh, no, Potterheads had to go. Goodbye, Potterheads. What's my oldest chicken? My oldest chicken is Houdini. He's the rooster I've had from the very start. He's the one who was cockadoodle doing in my ear earlier. I guess that was before I started live stream. Yeah, you can hear him outside, cockadoodle doing like a little guy. Oh. Sorry. Did somebody? Okay. Did you say that? What? Sorry, Potterhead. It says in the chat here you sent sparkles for 2 jewels. Did you send sparkle? Oh no, I have a jewel up there. Okay, so you did say that. Oh, this is so scuffed. It looks like a chat message. It looks like you're telling me you sent me a jewel. Oh, that's so scuffed. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, this is scuffed. What I'm gonna do is I want to buy a laptop for editing long form videos. I was wanting to talk about my idea for doing long form, but I was waiting the whole time because no one was in chat, and I realized my chat was just broken. The reason why no one was here is because they're all, they're not. My chat on this device is broken. So yeah. Oh dear. No, what I was gonna say. Yeah, so I was wanting to get a laptop for editing on. When I do eventually get a laptop for editing on, I'll be able to do better like live streams and stuff like that, because I might be able to like have like stream from my phone, send it to the laptop, and then have the laptop register everything. And then now I can have like my laptop as like a central monitor. So then if people do like super chats, I could be able to do some fancy things like text to speech on super chats. Maybe I'm not sure about that one, but then at least I'd be able to read chat. Like it wouldn't just disappear. Dear. Do I have any game fowl chickens? I'm pretty sure a peacock is a game fowl, isn't it? I don't know. I don't have any guinea fowl or pheasants. I just have chickens, ducks, geese, and a peacock. I had a few others earlier, but I did not have a few others earlier. I had a few other different birds earlier, but they were also ducks. I got ducks, and then I had to rehome my ducks, and then I got more ducks. But I've never had any other birds aside from those 4. Can you rotate? You want to rotate a little bit? to face the camera. It'd be really nice for you to face the camera. There you go. Oh, I think we're gonna have to leave her alone now. She's starting to squeak at me. uh, roosters and chickens. I would love to have like some sea brights and some other different breeds. I just can't right now because my chickens caught Merrick's virus, and Merrick's virus is a virus that your chickens will be carriers of it for life. Meaning, as long as you have those chickens, they will have that virus. And the chickens who got sick from it will die, but the chickens who don't get sick from it will survive, but they will forever be carriers, meaning they can transmit it to new chickens. Meaning, if I ever were to buy new chickens, a bunch of them would die from the Merricks, which is not a risk I'm willing to take. Especially like if you buy adult chickens are more tolerant, young chickens are more susceptible. So like it can like wipe out half your flock. And it's just kind of sad having all the chickens getting tumors. The one chicken I was talking about earlier who had tumors, her name is Twix. It's not Merrick's tumors. I think it's a completely different, unrelated form of tumors. I don't know what caused it, but tumors. Dear. Peacock is technically a game bird, but that's not what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't have any game birds. Pigeons would be cool, but again, I don't really have the room for them. Like I have chickens and peacocks can live together. My ducks and geese can live together, but pigeons would be a completely different thing. I'd probably have to like redesign how my runs work in order to keep pigeons. So like, not really. I might be able to get guinea fowl. Possibly guinea fowl could live with my chickens, but I think guinea fowl might be a bit too I don't know. I don't know if it would work properly. Yeah, the chat here is completely dead. I'm gonna have to scroll up here in chat soon and see if now that I realize chat wasn't dead the entire time. If has chat been dead for every oh Peanut jumped back in the box again, and then Blackie came over and scared her out again. Poor little Peanut. Oh dear. Poor little Peanut. One day she'll hopefully be able to get back in that box to lay her egg, but as of now she can't. Yeah. Chat's completely broken. Well, weird. What else is being said here? Roosters and chickens had to go. Goodbye, man. And Finn Sharky, you have 25 chickens. You have a little white chicken that's 10 years old, and you have Pekins, Brahmas, Blackies, Silkies, and a bunch of others. It's really cool. I love a varied flock. That's my favorite thing about keeping chickens myself, is I have all the different breeds. Like I have this girl here who's I think she's a bit of a fat breed. She's not that big, but she's definitely like very chunky. And then I have some breeds like the Leghorns, which are really thin. They're all just like bones. Because they're meant to lay eggs. They're not like a meat bird or anything. And then I have like Peanut, who's tiny and fluffy. And then I have a different one, like I'll show you over here. Blackie right there is probably one of my biggest chickens. She's massive and really heavy, so she's a cute one. But it is, I really do love all the variety with all the different chickens. It is just really cool. What are you doing there, chicken? You're rotating around. Are you trying to hide from me? You're trying to hide. I'm sorry, chickens. You do not, I don't know. You should not harass your chickens. I like to go over and like when my chickens are in the lay box, I'll give them little pets and stuff like that. But you shouldn't ever touch your chickens while they're like laying an egg. If they're just sitting in the nest box waiting and they're comfortable. If your chicken gets scared of you when you go near it, do not go near it when it's in the nest box. Shut up, shut up. Dang Leghorn's screaming at me. I can't hear myself think over your loud screams. If you have a chicken who's very friendly with you, you can give them little pets when they're just sitting in the nest box, but they're trying to lay an egg, leave them alone. If they're not very friendly with you, leave them alone because you don't want to scare them. I just pet them because I'm a chicken YouTuber, and so my chickens need to be friendly. Like that's why they need to be friendly. It's a prerequisite for them existing as my chickens. Is they need. Oh, she's just screaming nonstop. I'm gonna have to pick you up. It's a. That's a prerequisite for being one of my chickens. They either have to be very friendly or they have to learn to become friendly. I think she wants to lay an egg. I'm going to go put her in the box. There we go. She's now in low box. No, get in there. Don't. If you're going to, she's going to scream about not being in her box. She wants to lay an egg and then yep. Oh my goodness, they're all screaming now. Quiet. Now they're all screaming. Oh, yeah. Male guinea fowls are incredibly territorial. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I've heard that before. I don't think I'll get guinea fowls, but I could definitely get some female guinea fowls if male guinea fowls are aggressive. Yeah. MP, you thought what was dead but also buggy? What, the chat was buggy or the live stream was buggy? I can't tell. How many of your messages, because you've been here the entire time, man, how many of your messages you were sending just didn't get through? Like, how many of them did you say, but I never replied to them? That's weird. Don't get any guinea fowl at all? Yeah, I probably won't then. The big thing with guinea fowl also is that, like, as much as I'd love variety, you can't buy just like one of these things, you know. Like people who sell them always sell them in big bunches. So I think I will just get a single second peacock just so Indy can have a partner. Because that'll be nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, Indy's coming in the door. uh, yeah. Now what else is being said? Let me just scroll up in chat. Let me scroll up as high as I can go and see. Okay, okay, MP, so when you were talking, I just scrolled up in chat. It was actually only just you. So the chat wasn't broken then. It just broke now. It broke later. Okay, so it was actually it. Oh, dang it! Oh, it's such a horrible interface trying to scroll through the chat here. Okay, so yeah, so it was working and then it broke. Yep. Okay, so there's a few things up there that I missed out on, but okay, so I didn't miss out on too much chat, just a large amount for a short period of time. Dear. Anyways, I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna start doing I wanted to do a long form video at some point. I had my whole script I wrote up here. It's basically just like an introductory video because I've never done any long forms before. I've always just been doing shorts. So it's sort of like a video explaining, I'll just get up my script here and I can read it. And not all of it, just like little bits of it, just to see what it was. I was gonna make a video titled "My Plan Going Forwards" or something similar to that, and then I'd be like, start off by like introducing Peanut, talk about how, oh, here's my little girl Peanut. I made a bunch of videos on her, and those videos did well, but there was a problem with them. The problem with these videos was that like they weren't very good to edit. Making shorts takes so long to edit for me. To do like to do a 1 minute short takes me about 3 hours to do. And so it's like if I'm going to take 3 hours for a 1 minute short and I have other stuff in my life that like other work to do, that means I can't do this full time. I'm gonna try to do some long form as well, like instead of just doing one short once a week roughly, I could do one short once every 2 weeks and one long form every 2 weeks. And maybe, I don't know, that could be fun. That could be cool. And then here it goes on to talk about how I enjoy doing videos and doing more long form. I want to be positive. I want to make happy videos. There's a few things like the flock's health is a bit of a problem. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about here? Oh, timeliness. I've lost a few birds, like Echo. My goose Echo passed away last winter during a storm, and I have some videos I recorded of her and her babies. And I was gonna edit and publish those, but then since she passed away, I don't really want to edit those anymore because it feels kind of sad. It feels kind of wrong to edit and like upload the videos of a goose that passed away before that, being a happy mother, it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of feels wrong. And then, of course, I go on to because it's going to be long form. Went on to thank the members, and then the people who bought merchandise. So it's like I have 9 members, I think, right now, paying members, and then I only sold one piece of merchandise ever. I think it was to Buggy Farms, and then I had a few people who gave me big super chats, which was really good too. But I don't think I have a record of those. I don't know if I can thank those in a video. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, that was my plan from the start. That was the reason why I did this live stream, is because I wanted to read that out and ask for ideas. Ask people, what sort of long form content should I make? Like, should I make vlog styles, or should I do something like very similar to the shorts, but just long form horizontal shorts, where it's like the same sort of quick paced subject on chickens being funny or silly or cute? Or should I do like tutorials, like how I take care of them, how I treat their health problems? Like, that's what it's gonna bring up. I didn't bring that up earlier because there was no one in chat, and then by the time there was people in chat, the chat broke. Oh dear. This is why you do not want to do YouTube as a job. I don't want to do it as a job. I love it as a hobby, but I know a lot of people want to become YouTubers and everything like that. It's incredibly inconsistent. Sometimes it can work, sometimes it can just decide to explode on you. Like it's very unsafe. She's rolling eggs in there. I don't know, you probably can't see that, but yeah, she was rolling eggs. How cute! But yeah, if you do like, if you're a YouTuber, just like today, the live chat just decided it wanted to die on me randomly, and then there's nothing I can do about that. Like if you're somebody who does this for a living, if this is your income and the chat dies on you, well, that's a pretty big deal. And then I'll end off the video by saying, wrapping up this for now, for me, YouTube isn't a job, and I never want to feel like work, but I do want to get more serious with it. I'm not gonna promise a set schedule for my videos that I won't be able to fulfill, but I'm putting my mind out there because I'd like to see what you, I'd like you all to know what's going on. Feel free to leave a comment down below, letting me know what you'd like to see more of in my long form, whether they be like vlogs or creature features or educational. At the moment, I'm still able to read most of them and appreciate the kind words. It really does make a difference. That's all for now. And the problem with that is I can script a long form. Can you see that? Yeah, I can script a long form, but scripting is very different than reading it. Like reading it out loud to myself silently is much easier than reading it out loud, talking, having to catch my breath, everything like that. And so that's the reason why I don't want to do something scripted. I want to do something nice and fun and unscripted. Are you? I don't know what that chicken's doing. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up Peanut now. Peanut, I need Peanut. Peanut. There we go. And then and the reason why I said that is because, no, do not jump in that box, Peanut. That's not your box. You're not allowed to go in there. There's already a chicken in there who's been in there for a while. She called dibs way before you did. I'm just gonna go look at chat because again, chat's broken on my phone. I'm sorry to keep going on about it. It's just really frustrating. Ow. Oh no. No, do not go in that box. That's not your box, Peanut. Wait, if I rotate this way, will you rotate around to face the camera now? Nope. 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 Dude, don't go. Please don't go in the box, Peanut. What's my favorite chicken? Peanut here is my favorite chicken. She's my favorite by far. Pepper, I used to have one called Pepper. She was my favorite, but then she passed away last year from mysterious health reasons. I think she was pretty weird her entire life, so I think it was just some natural disease she got. But it's like, yeah, Peanut is now my favorite. Whenever one of my chickens passes away, I put all the love I had for whichever chicken died into whichever chicken is most similar to them. So that means all my love I had for Pepper now is in Peanut. So it's like distilling, you distill alcohols to get the best flavor out of them, to concentrate it. Same thing happens with the chickens. Oh, my goodness, chicken, you have no respect for me. Look at the camera, dang it, chicken. Look at the no. Of course you would. There's already a chicken in there. No, and she's attacking her. Oh my god, poor girl. She was sitting in that box for like 20 minutes. Oh, oh dear. Hello, David. Alvalino. Avellino? Hello, David Avellino. I don't know what else is said here, but yeah. Peanut. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying trying to look at chat on this thing. What was the worst fight in the flock I've ever had? Worst fight in the flock was between my current rooster, Houdini, and an old rooster I used to have called Black Spot. Black Spot was a massive rooster, and when him and Houdini got into a fight together, it was very bad. Like, both their faces got messed up. Like, Houdini used to have a, like, really nice big lump comb, and his comb size got basically cut in half after that, and now his face is all asymmetrical. Luckily, chickens' combs... Oh, and now she's... Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this. When you want to get a hen out of the box, you got to pick them up by their feet, because if you don't pick them up by their feet, they're impossible to get out. If you pick them up by their feet, you can just sort of move them around and okay, I was going to put her in the lower box, and then she decided she just wanted to jump off. But yeah, luckily, rooster chickens, their little faces, their wattles, and their combs they have on them both heal up really well. So if they get pecked at a little bit, they heal up nicely. So I had to rehome Black Spot, and Houdini healed up really nicely. But yeah, do not underestimate how aggressive roosters are. Like, they're crazy. They can be really bad. MP, you said you think you could mix my long form stuff. So what do you like? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mess around with it. Like right now, I'm hoping like shorts. I'm hoping to be able to get the time it takes to edit a short from like 3 hours. If I can get it down to like 1 hour to record, edit, and publish a short instead of three, I could do it like before work on like a few days in the week, and then on the weekends I can do a single long form. You know, like if I'd be really happy with that if I could do one long form a week and then like at least one short a week. Probably not going to be that like sort of schedule, but like I can have hopes, you know. I keep looking at this thing here and seeing the messages on this phone and thinking, one of the last messages it said before it ended was Miguel Slick Gaming saying, "I don't think that's normal." And I keep looking at my chat there and seeing, "I don't think that's normal," and thinking, what's not normal about that? And then it's like, no, that was from half an hour ago. Uh, crazy, crazy. Finn Sharky, how old is Peanut? Little tiny Peanut here. She is a really tiny little hen, but she's 5 years old now. I have two ages of hens. I have my old ones like Peanut here, Houdini, Sushi, a bunch of them who are all 5 years old. She's really tiny just because she's a really like look how small she is. A tiny little breed. You can squeeze her down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, yep, squeeze. Yep. Get that tail, squeeze that down as well. Yeah, she's really tiny, but she is 5. And then I have the older ones, like this one. She looks very similar. This is only 3. I think you're 3 years old. I think you're 3 years old. I don't know. But yeah, they do come in 2 different ages for me. The 5s and the 3s are the two categories of chickens I have. It's pretty funny. Peanut's like a straw, a teapot. I have no clue what that means. But anyways, I've been streaming for an hour now. I think I've been streaming long enough. I'm gonna be getting off and doing my long form now because I don't know. It's a script. I don't like reading off scripts because if I read off scripts, it makes it like my voice is a lot more robotic. It's less natural. It's less interesting. But it's at the same time, it's like if I do script a video, then it makes it easier because then all I have to do is read the script. I don't have to like try to make something up as I go along or trying to do a voiceover afterwards. Like it is way easier being able to do a video if I do it that way. Like if I do it with the voice as I'm recording it, or like I script it out ahead of time, read it out as I'm recording it, and then just edit the clips together afterwards. I could do a video in probably like a quarter of the time. But especially for shorts, if I'm like talking and then edit that down to a short, then all of a sudden I can't move the voice separately to the video, and it makes it like really a lot of awkward gaps in there that just is lower quality. It doesn't sound as nice, it doesn't feel as nice, and it doesn't get as many views either, which is like the big thing with YouTube. Because as much as I love doing content to like share my passion with the world, share pet chickens, it is still something that needs to be like algorithmically favored, like it needs to be something that the algorithm can look at and say, yeah, this is good. I'm going to show this to people. Water. Water with a little bit of energy drink, I think. I don't know. Ice water with energy drink powder. Just a little tiny bit. Peanut, what are you doing in there, Peanut? I need to wait for her to finish laying her egg before I can record the long form because the whole the whole hook of my long form is it's going to be me standing there with Peanut talking about my chickening adventures I've been doing in the past. I don't know. I keep looking at the chat there and thinking, oh, look, more messages. No, those are not the right messages. Miguel Slick, do I remember you? You were the one who kept asking about Houdini a year ago. Did you have a different username at the time? Also, it's handles now. It's handles, whereas a year ago it was usernames. Now it's only handles and not usernames for some reason. So like, maybe I don't know. Get your butt out of the camera. Come on, how rude! Come on, move, move, move. Face the camera, girl. Oh, actually, wait. Before I leave, I want to. I'm sorry, I've like super ADHD. Every time I want to leave, I'm like, wait a second, I could do something else. Oh, actually, can I lift this up in here? That's as high as I can go. Peanut, roll this egg. Actually, I'm gonna just have to hold the phone. Oh, are you gonna do it? No, come on, Peanut. Come on. Don't just give a part effort. Do it. Come on. Come on. Yay! Oh, you're such a good girl, Peanut. You're so good at your job. uh, yeah, but yeah, that's that. Uh, I think that's okay. I think there is a few other messages. It's really, again, this is like um watching it on my own, like on youtube.com, on Google. Watching it is just such a mess. Let me just make sure I didn't have anything on that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on that was important. But yeah, you were a kid holding a rooster? Maybe, I'm not sure. I've had a lot of people in the chat over the years, but it's good to have you here now, man. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to be getting going now, so I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Miguel Slick. Goodbye, MP Player. There was a Finn Sharky here earlier. David Velino was here. Anyone else? Anyone else? None. Rooster and Chicken's already left. Potter had already left. They sent a Sparkle, which was nice. And I never saw that because my thing's broken. Ah, oh, Peanut's still scooping. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get going now. Goodbye.